Good morning, Magnus Hellberg here, Partners Trust, Los Angeles. It is a gorgeous day out here, but cold. 52 degrees here in Los Angeles, and but crystal clear. A very, very nice day. Anyway, I just want to talk about real briefly today about selling your property if you decide to sell your property. And I was on a listing appointment this weekend, and trying to figure out it's important to know. For me, I need to find out from the seller what's the time frame. I mean, do you want to sell this in 1 month, or do you need to sell it in 2 months? I need to know the situation, and it becomes very important because there is kind of a range of the value of a property, and of course nobody knows what the value is. And this is one of my favorite quotes that I always that is very accurate and that I always use, is that your property is worth what somebody is willing to pay for it. I mean, that's the bottom line. So part of my job, obviously I don't make the decision what the property is worth, but what my job is to kind of lead the seller in the right direction and say, listen, well, this property is worth between this amount and that amount, and somewhere in there lays the true price. And then it becomes a question of what your motivation as a seller is. Have you already bought another house or an escrow? You don't really want to carry 2 mortgages, so we really need to sell this as fast as possible. Or are you planning on downscaling and maybe renting an apartment for 6 months while you're looking for your new home, and you're really not that much in a hurry, so we have more time? Then the question then you can decide upon there where to price your property when you sell it. But keep in mind that just because you price it at a certain point doesn't necessarily mean that it's worth that. And in fact, pricing it lower can sometimes, even in this market, I see it every single week. I just wrote an offer on something, or actually I never did, ended up not writing the offer because my buyer didn't want to get into a multiple offer type of situation. They already had 5-6 offers on this one property in Santa Monica. So pricing it a little lower can sometimes actually sell it faster, obviously, and also drive up the price to a level where you think you might want to sell it. Pricing it too high, on the other hand, can just make the property sit, and eventually you'll get less for it than if you would have priced it correctly from the beginning. So that's it for all you sellers out there. I hope you have a great and fantastic week. It is Monday, and we're looking forward to a beautiful, beautiful week. And Magnus.Hellberg at thepartnerstrust.com if you need to reach me. Again, have a great week. Thank you. Bye.